Episode 639. Help your mama with a recipe.
From the corner of happy and nice, it's Bogey's Puppet Friends.
Hop, 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 hop. Hop, 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 hop. Hey, Julio, how's it going up there? I was just thinking about you and all the good things and all the great stories you had when you were a little bit boy back in Italy. But can you tell me that one story again where you helped your mama make something and it turned out even better than she made it before? I really love that story.
Oh my goodness, hippity hop, it was a wonderful story. I know exactly the one you're talking about. So anyways, my mama follows her own recipe. She doesn't have anything printed up in a book or on any paper. She carries her recipe in her head. And one day she says, Julio, why don't you help me make this big platter of fettuccine Alfredo? And I said, oh, Mama, I love eating fettuccine Alfredo and I've never made it before. So she said, oh, well, then you need to learn to make it. If you like to eat it, you need to learn to make it. So anyways, she said, Julio, pass me some of the cream. So I passed her some of the cream. And she says, oh, Julio, pass me some of the butter. And I bet the butter. And then we made some beautiful pasta noodles for the fettuccine. Oh, my goodness. And she said, Julio, why don't you shave up some Parmesan cheese for me? And she says, oh, my goodness, that'll be so tasty. And then I said, hey, Mama, can I put a secret ingredient in it? And she says, oh, Julio, oh my goodness, I've never changed this recipe for dozens of years. I just keep making the fettuccine. It is so beautiful tasting. I said, well, Mama, turn away. I want to put a secret ingredient in it. And guess what I did?
Hop, hop, hop. What'd you do? What did you do? I remember the story, but I forget what the secret ingredient was. Tell me what it was.
Oh my goodness, I put a little bit of nutmeg in it. Oh, not too many people like nutmeg. I put the nutmeg in the fettuccine Alfredo, and guess what? My mama said it was the best fettuccine Alfredo she ever had. So that's what I like to do, is I like to help my mama, but I also like to get a little creative in the kitchen with her. She said, Julio, please tell me what you put in, and I never did. So maybe one day I'll tell her I used nutmeg.
Thank you to the Wassinger family for sponsoring this episode of Bogey's Puppet Friends and hoping that every dog finds their forever home.
Why does Bogey wag his tail, wag his tail, wag his tail? Why does Bogey wag his tail? Because he's a dog. Why does Bogey woof woof woof, woof woof woof, woof woof woof? Why does Bogey woof woof woof? Ow! Because he's a dog. Why does Bogey sniff sniff sniff? Because he's a dog. Why does Bogey chew his toys, chew his toys, chew his toys? Why does Bogey chew his toys? Because he's hungry.
To send any fan mail or pictures you may have drawn to Bogey or Always Puppet Friends, send them to Bogey's Puppet Friends, P.O. Box 143, Medina, Ohio 44258.
That was Bogey's favorite song.
Why does Bogey chew his